Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the battle on the ice should be ferocious as it always is in the American Hockey League here. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Phantoms take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Works it across to Luchenko. Slides it back to the blue line. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Lehigh Valley's had a strong start to the season, and you got to give credit where credit's due. The coaching staff has put together a plan, and guess what? The players have bought in.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Moves it quickly over to Brunet. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And it comes up with it.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And now he moves it to Snively. Lehigh Valley's got the puck behind the net. Takes it and looks ahead. Receives the pass. And there's the save of the play.
Luchenko is back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice dangerous shot.
Big time stuff there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Phantoms win that offensive zone face-off. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Drills them. And he keeps that one out. Slides the puck over to Martoni. Here we go. One-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! On the rebound. Puts it home.
James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, really hard on the stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out. You got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach. They've been through a lot of the last little bit here.
Yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations so that one feels good.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. They score! What a play!
Love the spatial awareness.
The Bruins didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Still, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start, but you stick with it and you don't let the deficit come. You can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Angles it over to Schöneman. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bump. And now he passes it to Martoni. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Providence is looking to break out of their own end. Parker's lugging the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got it from behind the net. Quick pass across to Hathaway. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Lehigh Valley's across the blue line. And that one's turned away. Slides the puck over. Puts it in deep. The Phantoms have it now. Moves it to Hathaway. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Across the line from center. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Providence has grabbed a hold of the puck. The Bruins going to work on offense. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Hathaway's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Kaplan. slot. Scores off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. We'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Zone. Driving right to the front. And that shot dies in traffic. Levels him with the hit. Here's a short pass to Sampson. Shuts him down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the back half of this period, the Phantoms are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Lajoie. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. The Phantoms win the draw here in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Brunet. What a steal in his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lehigh Valley's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Pixel. Martoni's got it across the line. Here's the pass. And he comes up with the glove save.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Oh, look! Scores! And they're running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way some of the tides have turned here, James. When you can keep the pedal to the metal. Some really great puck moving and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage and they bury it.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up by Luchenko. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holmberg. With the steal. Snagged with the glove by Bussy.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Tosses it on to Brunet. The Bruins move the puck into the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Luchenko. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Boosie's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Slides the pass over to Holmberg. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Grenade. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot and makes the save. Up along the wing. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Boosie's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck.
Oh, it goes right up the post.
Lehigh Valley's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lehigh Valley's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. They've got numbers here. Sends a pass in front, and that shot's blocked. And he's got the answer for that one. And that pass goes off a stick. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the period left to play. Lehigh Valley's got a 3-1 lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick pass to Josephson. Quick pass to Lacy. The Bruins gain possession. And there's a shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Slides it across. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Carries it in. Here's a chance on the attack. Shakes himself free. Oh, a clutch save. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. With the blast. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Quick feed to Holmberg. Takes a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Grabbed along the board by Martoni. Scores the strikeout key, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Phantoms win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Rams. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
You really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Phantoms lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. More than half the frame has been played here. The Phantoms have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And there's a shot! Turns him away! Moves it up. Dropped him in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Sanson. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Providence has got the puck. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Moves it around along the half wall. And not much on that one. And he takes the dish. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picked up along the wall by Varlamov. Hammers a shot. Tries to get it over to Luchenko. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Pussy. Into the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bronze. Answers it with an even better save. Dumps it into the ozone. Great reach by Martoni. Mauricio Ortiz moves the puck. Providence has gained possession along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. Fires it into the offensive zone. From the right side, takes the pass. And the middle frame almost done. Shuts them down. Providence has got it in their own zone. Dumps the puck in. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Lehigh Valley's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it.
It up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Holmberg's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he couldn't let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Providence is moving the puck through center ice. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. The Bruins have it from their own end. Intercepts it at center. Broken up with a little physicality. The Bruins will play it in their own end. The Phantoms grab possession with the puck. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Lehigh Valley's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. The Phantoms win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. And now it's over to Snively. Providence is on the attack. Fires it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the puck's knocked loose. Providence has got a hold of the puck now. From the point, they take control of it. Dishes it off. And he had an answer with that save. From the right side, they gain the zone. To his teammate. Storms him with the blocker. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Schwa's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Lehigh Valley's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They put the puck into the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Providence has got the puck along the wall. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. To the front! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Taken along the wall by Martoni. A chance! Shot! Great save from in tight. Edwards stick handling in his own zone. Intercepts the pass at center.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating.
Off the arm!
The Phantoms are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Passes it over! And he snags that one with the glove.
Janko is a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Big offensive zone face-off coming up here. Opportunity knocking for this power play unit here, Cheryl.
James, they've got to take advantage of the extra player right now. I mean, the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They've got to look to attack downhill. They got to get that puck to the net in a hurry. There's Ross, almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Harvey's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Works it across to Abate. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Hathaway's got it in the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick shot!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Goalie with a stop.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Lehigh Valley's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it to Bishop. Picked up along the boards by Luchenko. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Here's a short pass to Lajoie. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Luchenko. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. The Phantoms take it across the line. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum along the wall. The Phantoms have it against the wall. And it's kicked away. Puck picked up by Snively. And he takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Snively. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Grabbed along the board by Snively. Hard hit frees up the puck. There's a shot. Makes a save. Takes the feed.
The Phantoms are witnessing what a full team effort looks like. You get saves from your goaltender, your defense is playing well, and then your offense has an ability to go north and really transition the puck quickly. It's been a collective effort, and it's really shown on the scoreboard.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Grabbed by Bishop. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Into the attacking area from the left side. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Parker. And that shot dies in traffic.
Oh, this is the net. What a chance there. Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will run back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendon.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Lehigh Valley's got it against the boards. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Holmberg. And he loses control of the puck. A shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, that's tremendous. He might have a step here. All alone. Scores! Clinical!
Is in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Phantoms have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lehigh Valley's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big time stop there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. And you Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Rocket have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Handles the pass. puck against the boards. Angles it over to Kapanen. Moves it to Luchenko. Quick shot. Lets it go from the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Broken up in the neutral zone by Coughlin. And the puck skips away after that move.
Farrell's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Up the neutral zone now. Huge steal in his own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. That knocks him off the puck. Bob's got it in the offensive zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Takes the pass. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. LaBelle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Lehigh Valley's got it across the line. Denied by Ingram.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick shot. Pops up with a stop. Quick feed to Beck. And now he tries to get it across to Kidney. Oh, caught him with his head down.
A cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it quickly over to Martoni. The Rocket have gained control of the puck along the wall. Ekland's got it along the wing. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. And that pass is redirected. Avoids the defender. Off the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And now he moves it to Martoni. And puts the body into a little bumper car hockey. Moves it on over to Kapanen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Makes a move in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Wants to set up at the point now. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. LaBelle's got a hold of the puck. Lehigh Valley's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Trudeau. Slides the puck across to Condana. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Phantoms take possession off the faceoff. Slides it on over to Hathaway. Here's a blast! Picks up the puck. The Rocket have taken possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Taken by Avon. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Laval's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Phantoms gain control of it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Avon. Moves with the puck in the corner. And the puck's buttered away. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Goes right to the crease. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. The Phantoms take possession of the neutral zone. Laval's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what an opportunity there, and it was squandered.
Oh, you got to be good on that chance, James. This is a scoreless game. You don't get many opportunities that look that sweet.
Home stretch, 58 seconds. Sends it in on the attack. The Rocket have gained possession off the wall. Handles the puck. Denies him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lehigh Valley's playing hard but not smart, James, with the puck. They've missed management multiple times, and they are lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Laval's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't connect. Here's a short pass to Berkey. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Here's an off-man rush. Comes up with a stop.
Farrell's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Sells looking to make something happen here in the corner. Laval's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eklund. Here's a shot. Oh, tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Rocks them on the play. Barkley's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! And makes the routine save.
Ingram's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes a shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And loses possession after a solid hit. The Phantoms take possession here in the open ice. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Pomdana's working it around in the corner. They fight for it along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bishop. Picked up along the wall by Hathaway. The Phantoms have it now. Here we go, puck's in deep. Puck scooped up by Kaplan. Takes the feed at the back end. Shuts him down.
Ingram's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And that puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Kaplan. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Lead pass ahead. stop. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kaplan. The Rocket has position along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. Looks to make a play over to Sampson. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. And now it's grabbed by Hathaway. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. Fires it on net. The Rocket have taken possession along the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Hathaway. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Quick feed to Kaplan. Laval's got the puck. Here we go. On-man rush here. Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Sampson. Laval's going to hold it along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Taken by Bishop. Moves it quickly over to Kaplan. Lehigh Valley's got into the offensive zone. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Kapanen's going off for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Moves it to Mayu. And a successful clearing attempt. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a centering pass, and it's blocked. Here's a save by Ingram. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Comdonis recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Coughlin. Puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And now it's over to Luchenko. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. The Phantom scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. And he gives it over to Martoni. The Phantoms take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here he is in close. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Phantoms will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Phantoms run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Laval's got it behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. The Phantoms gain possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Berkey. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
With the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Both goalies absolutely locked in here for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. That's blocked. And the puck's not loose. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Throws it in. Sends it over to Farrell. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puts a little mustard on the hips and off the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Luchenko. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Slides it across to Coughlin. Takes it to the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Laval's got possession of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Handles that one. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. The Rocket have the puck in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Beck's got control of the puck in the corner. The Phantoms will play the puck from behind the net. Luchenko's taking it from his own end. The Phantoms take it across the blue line. Quick shot! The Rocket have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And he sends it across to Mayu. Shakes off the covering. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Harrison's moving the puck through his own zone. Batted down out of midair. And that play's broken up. Quick pass to Harrison. The Rocket have gained possession off the wall. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Picked off by Harrison. Quick feed to Farrell. Quick shot. Just wide. Marconi's taking it from his own end. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Avon's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Samson stick snaps and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Ingram's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Moves it quickly over to Sampson. Laval's got possession at center. Feeds it over. Denied by the puck stopper.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Laval's grab a hold of the puck. The Phantoms take possession of the neutral zone. Laval's looking to break out of their own end. Comes to the paint. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Feeds the puck to Hathaway. And they'll dump it in. Laval's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Kapanen. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Glove save. Hathaway's lugging the puck. Laval's got it in the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends one up to Lakesell. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Holmberg's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Lakesell's picking up steam. The Rocket have taken possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Holmberg. Nice glove by Ingram. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Condotta's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Laval's moving it into the offensive end. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Luchenko's got it along the boards. Quick pass to Bishop. Slides the puck over. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Laval's got a hold of it against the wall. Condotta's got the puck along the wing. Davidson's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut. Picked up along the wall by Bishop. Good hit on the play. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Kaplan's got the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick feed to Hathaway. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Holmberg. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Well saved made by Ingram.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. A lot of different choices on social media as to who will be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. From the right side, moves it up ahead. To the low slot! Big time stop!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice.
They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight.
Well, he drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon. Well, these home fans can certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Phantoms take possession to get this one underway. On-man rush. Sends it out in front. And that chance is blocked. Puck picked up by Mayu. Takes the bank feed. Efron's got it against the boards. Lucky pass for the goaltenders. It goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Mayu's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Holmberg's gaining momentum. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Feed to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Holmberg. Here's the chance. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Broken up in the neutral zone by Barkey. Oh, look at the pass! And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The Rockets have possession along the boards.
Mayu's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Let's get the call.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck across to Barkey. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Farrell. And he takes the feed. And he feeds it down to Farrell. Picked off by Brock. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Driving right to the front. Ingram's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Oh, what a save on the clapper. Laval's got it in their own zone. Puck sent over to Colby. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Phantoms cross the blue line and are on the attack.
Martoni's not going to be able to get away from the Blues and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And he takes the dish. And that goes off course.
In-tight skills are so strong in today's game, and this is an example right here. Hands away from the body, good eye-hand coordination, just unable to convert and get it to the net. It just goes wide. Ingram's been so confident in the crease. I mean, he's aggressive. He stands on top of it. He knows when to anticipate. Excellent play. A reason why he's on a shutout streak.
Avoids the poke check. Blocker save. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Moves it over to Farrell. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot and a save. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Bishop. Intercepted at center by Farrell. Dishes it to Bishop. Picking up some steam at center ice. Shot. Ingram's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Mayu's time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. The Phantoms have it against the wall, and he gets in front of that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 to score. Laval's got the win off that draw. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. They score! Back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like pushing the bench and putting their opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Laval's on a mission tonight, boy, but they look dialed in.
They look dialed. And they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. Nathan rewarded with a couple goals.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Here in the later stages of this period, Laval's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Ben's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Laval's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Lixell. Uses the force on that hit. Big miss.
Well, he got to the right place at the right time here, James, but a little bit of panic sets in, and he fires it wide. I mean, he can't miss by that much. I mean, it's a landslide out there, and he certainly didn't convert on it.
Laval's got the puck along the boards. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Slides it diagonally to Martoni. Slides the puck to Berkey. Here's a short pass to Bishop. From the neutral zone now. Big stop right there.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And it's game on here for period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Ingram's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Oh, look at this chance. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Eklund. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, he stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he elects to play the puck. Tries to feed it over to Holmberg. And now he angles it across to Granz. Gets it over to Luchenko. Takes the feed. The Rocket have taken control of the puck. Eklund's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Granz. Fires it on net. And it's the easy save. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Laval's got the puck in their own end. Lehigh Valley's got it now.
Duchenko's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Lehigh Valley's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rocks him. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Laval's got the puck against the half wall. And he was ready for that one. And it's kicked away. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Kaplan. There's a collision with some authority. The Rocket have the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Phantoms gain possession. Slides it over to Sampson. And he sidesteps the check there. Turned aside by Ingram. Quick pass to Davidson. Sent into the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Scores! There it is, his first of the season.
Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. I like that the shooter had the mentality to shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Lehigh Valley's got possession here in the neutral zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Directs it on over to Messar. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Rocket have taken possession along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ingram. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Lehigh Valley's regained possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Makes the move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on the stick. Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's Almas.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Laval's now up by 4. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eklund. Picks off the pass. The Rocket have the puck against the boards. Laval's looking to break out of their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Let's go! There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Both teams ready here for the face-off. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Phantoms win the draw. Here they come. Puts it in deep. Laval's got a hold of it against the wall. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hathaway. Laval's moving it up the ice. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
Moves it to Kidney. Oh, played it perfectly. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Oh, what a move to get by there. Turns that one away. Works it across to Kidney. Laval's got the puck against the boards. Good stand-up hit on the play. Handles the pass. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pushes it across to Holmberg. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Laval's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Phantoms play it along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Phantoms have it now. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Scrum along the boards. Back to the blue line. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Up along the wing. Angles it over to Eklund. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a short pass to Kaplan. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Farrell stick handling in his own zone. Trudeau's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denies him with a save. Quick pass across to Kaplan. Dumps it in. Laval's got possession of the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, that's a good hit. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Laval's got the puck behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Scooped up along the wall by Buck. Turns him away. Slides it diagonally to Condara. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And he comes up with it.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Laval's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the wall. Taken by Farrell. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. The Phantoms move to the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. And now he tries to get it across to Farrell. Puck scooped up by Bunk. Great pass off the boards. Takes the pass. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Tries to get the puck over to Prust. And now he moves it to Kapanen. control of the puck.
The Valves defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Eklund's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
And a great save. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. Solid hit on that play. Laval's got it from behind the net. And now it's over to Eklund. Feeds the puck across to Kaplan. And that's intercepted by Farrell. Pinned up along the boards. Coughlin's got the puck in his own zone. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. The Phantoms will return to their friendly confines on the schedule next as they open up a homestand, and tickets still available for that one. Here in the late going of the frame, Laval's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Coughlin's moving it ahead. Handles the puck at the point. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Laval's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Kidney. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Tries to feed it over to Luchenko. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Pass across to Trudeau. Gains the zone through center. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Holmberg. And there's the save. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he gets in front of it to block it. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kidney's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Martin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. This bumps all around the ice as they get their first shot of the year.
Congrats, you're going to the NHL. You've had an incredible start to the season. All of the coaches have loved how hard you've worked, how you've developed skills that are necessary in the NHL. Bring them with you, work hard, have fun.
Welcome to Midtown Manhattan, the home of the New York Rangers, where the Blue Shirts won a Stanley Cup in '94 after their captain guaranteed it. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Throws one up to Konechny. Oh, there's a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Takes the pass from the boards. Right on the doorstep. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Shot tipped. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Sanheim. And he takes the feed. They fight for it along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
New York's through center and now in the offensive end. And there's the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Tippin. Sends the pass over. Takes it from the right side. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Dishes it to Lafreniere. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Peltier's got it in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. New York's got it against the boards. Moves it to Panarin. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention.
Anderson, and that banks off a stick.
Lafreniere is going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw on their own end. Can't maintain possession. Strong defensive effort. Fires it. An easy pass save made by Shesterkin. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Flyers win the faceoff. He scores!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Konechny is being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he just slides and hits the outside of the post.
The Flyers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Feeds it over to Kaliev. Good use of the body on the play. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Brandstrom. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Rangers take over on possession. New York's playing it from the side. From one point man to another. Oh, he gets it. He scores! Gets his own rebound. That makes it count.
He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and there's the goal.
The Rangers needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I know Coach once said, you know, it's about winning the ship now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that play's neutralized. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him on the slapper. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Rangers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Kachos won the draw here in the defensive zone.
York's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Shuts him down. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. And a quick save on that one. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that one's turned aside.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Turns it away on the slap shot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Rangers win the draw. Denies him, he got out of it. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
New York's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Pajo's won the draw and they're on the attack. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Looking to set up offensively. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Michkov. Way too much congestion blocks that. New York's looking to break out. Puck picked up by York. They go on the attack through center. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Miller's taking it from his own end. Handles the puck. Taken by York. Grabs it at his own end. Great reach with the poke check. Passes over to Konechny. There's it up. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first three strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves it over to Edstrom. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. He scores! The Rangers have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in the close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves back.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick shot! Makes the save! Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Zibanejad's won the draw inside his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a chance! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Sends the cross-ice pass. And that's intercepted by Tippett. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Edstrom. Sends it ahead to Tippett. And he's ridden off the puck. Receives the pass. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. And the puck dives with the trapper save. Now he slides it up to Pajot. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cates. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's in now. That's a solid hit. Pinned up along the wall by Kaliev. Lost, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Works it across to Kivaranta. And now he tries to get it across to Sanheim. Here's a pass in front. Moves the puck over to Miller. And now it's grabbed by Churchill. Right there, John Trot.
I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When they grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it. That puck is on and off. He's scooped in early, and then needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets on the stick so fast.
Slides it up to Brisson. numbers. Oh, a clutch save! Through pass ahead. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Dumps the puck in. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. For one-timer!